Hello, my name's Amy Goodman, and I'm the co-director of the Autism Now Center. This is the 19th video in the Autism Now Answer series. The question for this week is, what rights does one have when looking for a home or a house when they or a loved one has an intellectual or a developmental disability? Anyone who has a stated and confirmed disability that limits one's ability to pursue one or more life activities is protected by federal laws that prohibit discrimination against individuals with disabilities. It is prohibited to alter or change an application, qualification criteria, fees or costs, or have terms that are different from what is normally required of an applicant. Requires housing providers to make accommodations for an individual with disability. Housing providers by law are compelled to make changes in policies, services, and practices to make residences more accessible. However, housing providers are not expected or ruled to make any changes that may cause a financial or administrative burden or fundamentally alter the program. Requires housing providers to allow individuals with disabilities to make reasonable modifications. Modifications include simpler accommodations that will allow the owners to enjoy their home to the fullest extent. This can mean installing a grab bar in the bathroom or lowering an entryway. It requires builders, developers, architects of multifamily homes to be built according to certain accessibility requirements. The Fair Housing Act. This law prohibits any discrimination against an individual's race, color of skin, religion, sex or sexual orientation, national origin, familial status, or disability. The Fair Housing Act requires of home construction builders, architects, developers, and owners of multifamily residences built after March 13, 1991 to meet certain accessibility standards. Included parties can be held responsible for the Fair Housing Act if the following accessibility requirements are not met. An accessible entrance on an accessible route, accessible common and public areas, sufficiently wide doors for wheelchairs, accessible routes through and into each residence, accessible thermostats, light switches, and electrical outlets, reconstruction of bathrooms to accommodate any installation of assistive devices or assistive equipment, accessible kitchen and bathroom space. This is a brief overview. For more information, go to www.mortgageloan.com/disabilities and look for specifically page 4. There's lots of information on mortgages and how to get and qualify for a loan, and it's all related to individuals with disabilities. I hope this has been helpful. I hope it helps you with your journey into autism. And just remember, the more you know, the more empowered you will be